to heal people?
5 copper for the small ones, 10 copper for the big ones.
Okay. Copper? Okay.
Do you need copper?
Oh, no, here's how much you got?
How many tonics? I have about 30.
Take them all.
Sir, is there someone you know that's ill? You might need like an actual doctor. Just tonics.
What do they do? You got any poison too? Or just the
Give me one
poison? Oh no. Also, hey everyone, we're up. We're playing games.
What?
What?
It's been a night.
That's all good. We're trying to get set up too, and I need to also BRB for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
This is gonna be a short night, isn't it? Because some of us can't stay up all night.
Got some
Hammer,
loading in issues. Dissolve. And when we get that, we'll say hi, everyone.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Hopefully the voice doesn't.
No, he's just like.
I gotta do some fixing on this later. My audio is dopey. I listened to it. It's gross.
Good shit.
No. I flat out told you exactly what I brought. Like the entire party. Multiple times. So, not talking to this shopkeep right here.
Drake's not here. He went away.
Either way. Hammer, I brought 5,000 copper, probably 500 silver. I'm down to 460, and 3,200 gold. Because, I mean, like, that's pocket change for us. I thought, I kind of knew what was going to happen out of character, but in character, I'm like, this is a small amount of gold when I have hundreds of thousands in the bank of gold. And Charmin gave me 1 million gold. I mean, this isn't anything. Can carry it. This is a small amount.
Where'd it go?
The sad part is you're thinking like billionaire thoughts, even among the material plane, though. Because on the material plane, normally a farmer, what you're carrying is more than a lifetime.
I know that. Why would I know that at all?
Because you used to be a farmer, man. Remember your roots.
No, I was a thief. I stole from rich people.
Yeah, so you understand the value of a dollar.
I understand the value of a rich person's dollar.
Sure.
That's not how that works, but okay.
I mean, I never robbed from poor people.
That's really not how that works. Like, yeah, you steal from rich people, but you're poor.
Hold on a minute. I'm back.
I gotcha.
I was just asking, what do these tonics do?
They relieve pain from people who are ill.
Can I don't know, medicine check that to see if they're anything like a magic potion? They're probably not.
Yeah. No, this is
They are a magic healing potion.
This is a
it's
supreme.
A health potion? Yeah.
It's a supreme healing potion.
That's why I buy them all. I want them all.
All right, that will be 3. That'll be 300 copper.
Give it 400. Because I think they're supremes.
I'm getting real good deal on supreme healing potions. Like,
he doesn't know what a supreme healing potion on, kid. He doesn't know what a supreme health potion is.
Can Hammer like stop him as he's like he gives the first 50 extra copper and then he's like, all right, just stop, please.
Okay. Okay, I guess I give him 350.
Okay.
I'm not even writing those down.
Write it
Better
down.
than- Yeah, write them down.
Okay. What were they all you said health tonics, basically?
They're tonics. I didn't even say health, they're tonics.
Okay, tonics. Hey, I'm sightseeing here, alright?
Yeah.
You probably
Shopping.
just bought mint water.
Probably.
Or cocaine. Liquid cocaine.
Hmm. Slightly cocaine tea.
Hammer, did you need anything else?
No, after we're done shopping, I just wanted to talk with you about something.
Can I do another investigation just to see if there's anything I would remotely care about? I'm gonna say there's not with that high of a roll, right, Drake?
That you care about?
I'm a
There's a
thief.
machine gun vendor.
I am a thief. I mean, like metals and stuff, I would be okay with. I might have bought 5,000 bullets, but I can still make more.
Ah, yes, the man made of gold walks by.
Ka-chink, 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 ka-chink. Hey, why don't I ka-chink anymore?
Yeah, I have a 30 passive perception. Not that I really care about losing any of this money. But
You hear that the saint is coming to town in a few days.
also, all of my gold's in a bag of holding, so I don't ka-chink.
You
the
he-
saint, you say?
Yeah, you hear some people talking about it. The saint is coming to town in a couple of days.
I go and try and investigate that.
Roll me a perception check because you're technically eavesdropping.
No, I was actually gonna go talk to them, but
Oh.
I can do that too.
Yes. Yeah, they talking about Saint Germain is coming.
So I'll go ask these guys. I'm kind of a traveler to these parts. Who is that? Is that some kind of important person?
They just look at you.
And they scoff and walk away.
Yes, he's a well-liked man. He's one of the few saints of this land.
I think this was a G, by the way.
I thought I pronounced it with a G, Jermaine.
Yeah, it is Jermaine. That's what I thought.
Yeah, Jermaine.
Okay. Yeah. There's only a few. Are they rare? Are they powerful? What do they do for you?
They help the people.
They what now? They help the people?
Yeah, they help the people.
Huh. My friend could use some help with something. Maybe we'll go and try and get an audience with this person. Where do they stay? Do they go to the local church or something? Obviously, that would make sense, right? Good sir.
One does not find the saint. It's more of the saint will find you.
I've met some people like that before. Well, you say a couple days. I don't know if I'll still be here that long, but thanks for the information. And I give them 5 copper.
All right. Moving on to
Yeah, like we go to the.
Yeah, I assume like we're going to like the room or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are heading towards the room, and down here we move to Lyric and
Quick point of order. I have a staff out, not my gun. My gun's hidden away.
I had figured.
Yeah. It might be a staff of passage. No,
Sure.
I just have a longbow. Let's just say I have my longbow out.
Now Sharon's on there twice now.
I can't see myself, so.
Oh, that's because you don't have vision.
Oh, torch. There we go. And delete.
Mm-hmm. Do you knock on the door?
I'm going to walk up to the door, and then I am going to... Where is... So I'm waking up for the day, right? Like this is a day?
Yeah, this is the day.
Okay, I'm sanctuaried. Just for the hell of it. I will be the one to knock on the door this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, excuse me, sir. I hear that you've had miscomings with my previous adventuring pals. I've come to smooth over relations, if you don't mind.
Opening the door is a woman dressed in white. Oh, and she points to like, oh, I've seen you before.
Okie dokie. Looks like we're ready to go.
In what context?
The other day, these fine people were riding away from my house during a blizzard.
Ah. Yes, I remember that. Quite a fierce blizzard.
I don't think I remember that, do I?
You know, he wasn't there for you guys meeting or you guys leaving, but he does remember. You do remember the blizzard that had passed over the town very recently.
Okay.
It appeared and quickly disappeared.
Well, I don't believe I was a party to that. I am thankful that you gave shelter to my friends in our need. Do you mind if we come in? It's a bit chilly outside.
Yes, please enter, please enter. There's a token for her, but just to show you what she looks like, that's what she looks like.
Oh, very beautiful. So, when my friends came by earlier, is that a dead body in the corner?
Where?
Right here.
No, that token's not supposed to be there.
Okay. I was about to say. What's with the dead body? Lady. So my friends came by earlier. They were asking about a shard. Do you recall that?
She wasn't there for that part.
She wasn't. Who was here before?
A man named Gabriel.
Oh, yes. He's my husband.
Is he perchance around?
Yes, he's in the study at the moment.
Well, if you don't mind, us we have something to discuss.
Yes, and she walks over here, and there's like a cellar door, and she opens it up, and she walks down. Stay here.
Yes, ma'am.
And she disappears for a few moments.
I throw the torch in the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Few moments pass by.
Yeah, what do you say, Lyric?
Well, hopefully we can smooth this over. We don't need to make enemies.
I agree.
At least not to the people who have graciously helped us. Oh, and as far as what you've seen when we were fighting the hulking beasts, I'd appreciate it if you kept that on the down low when speaking.
Understood.
Thank you.
Right. A few moments later, a man comes walking up.
Hello, good sir. Well met.
What can I do for? And he stops and looks at Lyric.
I understood that my companions came by a little earlier today and may have made a bad impression upon you. I was wondering if there's a way I could make that right.
There was no bad impression. It was a bit of just a slight.
Yes, we were hoping to.
Well, I'm here to answer for that slight, and I apologize for anything they may have done. Is there anything I can do to make your life easier for you?
No. I was just in my study looking at the stars.
Ooh.
Well, in the same vein, I would like to make your life easier. Perhaps there's a way you could make my life easier. You see, I seek this shard. It's a piece of glass about 3 inches long, red in color.
I know of it, as I told your allies, your friends.
Yes, they said it was beneath the city.
Not necessarily true. The shard's location isn't beneath the city, but a person who knows more about it is.
Ah.
So perhaps you could help me understand more about this person and what they're looking for.
Last I heard, he was beneath the city. But times have changed. Why do you want the shard? Your friends told me that you wanted it, but a
Do you
reason.
want to know the honest reason or the fake reason?
Honest.
I seek enlightenment. I'm looking for a way to better myself, and I understand these shards to be individually sadistic and bad and negative, but put together, they serve a positive, greater good for anyone that can control that kind of power.
I don't know of the other shards you mentioned, only of this one.
I understand. There are more, though. Just be aware and look out for them. They are dangerous. Anyone I know that has ever controlled one has gone evil.
I understand that. I've seen what that shard can do. And he stares off out a window.
I'm just intently listening now because I think he's going to tell me a story.
There was a war a few years ago. The last person who owned the shard was a great general in that war.
Did he wield it as a weapon of some type?
He wore it around his neck as a necklace. That's the
Interesting.
last form the shard took.
And you've seen this shard with your own eyes.
I have.
Was it exactly as I described?
Yes.
At least I know I'm on the right track then. I appreciate any other information you might be willing to give.
That war was a few years ago. No one's seen that man since.
And he's not the one beneath the city.
No. He's the one who put the one who's beneath the city is.
Interesting. So the one beneath the city just wants out.
That could be it. There's another, a saint's coming to town.
Oh, please tell me more.
This man is eccentric. He knows things that should not be known, and has seen things that should not be seen. Honestly, meeting him, you will leave you with more questions than answers. But the answers he does provide always point towards your goal.
Well, then I shall seek out this saint and seek his guidance. Thank you. Lyric, did you have anything else to add while we were here?
Well, if you ever need any aid, you can call upon us. And let's see. I take it we didn't bring our simulacrums with us, did we?
No,
Probably couldn't, could we?
you don't know.
Okay, well, we'll take our leave, and I appreciate your hospitality.
Didn't the one that brought us here said that we couldn't?
He said avatars are a no-go. Simulacrums? I don't
You just
think so.
Yeah, everyone just decided that they couldn't since I'm guessing.
It would make
So-
sense.
Takes his leave, and I guess Lyric does too.
Yeah. Thank you for your graciousness, and once again, if you need any help, be sure to
Pick
call.
up a torch so I can see where the hell I'm going.
Oh, before you go,
Yes.
watch out for the Bellinads. They will, if word catches that you're looking for this item, they will halt your progress.
The Bellinats, understood.
Belnads.
Okay. I will heed your warning. Thank you,
Excuse
sir.
me.
Right.
Thank you.
And he disappears back down under.
What a cheering fellow. Why would you guys divine sex him? That's terrible.
I didn't do that. I don't even know how to do that.
All right, so we head back to the tavern, I guess, where everybody's staying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
you
we're-
get back and you see Hammer and Kiltorus in the tavern talking.
I
So,
understand.
Kill tourists.
Literally.
There we go. We are not in the tavern. We are in a private room. Are discussing this shit.
Well, the other two walk in the private because you all own a single room.
Yeah. You basically walk in as Hammer is saying, "Look, I know that what you're the god of doesn't define you, but you've been avoiding it. It worries me. The fact that Nakar considers you just as much an enemy as me, and I have been his ally since before I joined."
I'm going to lay down on a bed and be like, oh, so we're discussing our godly powers. I'm the god of good, by the way.
That's good to know. I am the god of pride.
You know, there's
Next.
a shard coming up at some point that's going to be part of pride, I think.
Ooh.
What did you say?
There's a shard coming up that'll be a part of pride, I think.
Ah,
Glittery is vehemently refusing to say what he's the god of, and I don't mean to pry. The only thing that gives me pause is that Nakar specified that as long as he and I don't cause any trouble, he won't kill us. I'm part of the giant pantheon. Glittery, I'm worried about.
Part of the giant
Which-
pantheon, too, isn't he?
I have not caused any trouble.
That is not
That's
the question that I just said.
yeah, like
you say?
really.
Aren't you part of the giant pantheon?
I do not answer that. I just say I have not caused any trouble.
I understand that. I suppose I should just ask you this. Should we be worried about your affiliations in the future?
Let's see. You guys personally, probably not. Yeah, because that, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta text Drake something. I don't know if I know this.
I too would wish to use insight.
Yeah, literally all of those
Dang.
will.
Well, I guess I'll do it.
I'm not lying that I'm not. Well, hold on. What was the question again? I'm not personally gonna try and screw you guys over or anything.
That wasn't the
As of
question.
now.
The question was, should we be worried about your affiliations in the future? Like, with your new affiliations as a god, whatever pantheon you're in, should we be worried about that?
Like, you're not part of the satanic pantheon, right?
Maybe. I don't know, I'm actually trying to do research on what I took over now because this is a great time to do it.
Oh, and hold
So
on.
this is out of character. Have
No.
you guys mentioned Arwen by any chance?
You're not wiggling out of this one, sir.
Not out of character.
Well, out of character? Well, no, it's because that's how I'm trying to.
Wait, have you
respond to
mentioned
them.
what?
Have
Have
you
we
guys
mentioned
mentioned
what?
Arwen? Is how I'm responding to this.
I'm pretty sure we did.
To me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, we mentioned Legion and Arwen as, like,
Would have
the
come up as
main
a topic
big
of
bags.
conversation, yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned Legion and Arwen as, like, our big ticket targets.
So my answer was that I would not be trying to cause you guys any problems.
But that wasn't the question.
But that's my answer.
And unless you want to roll deception, I'm assuming we all just know you're
I'm
lying
not
through your teeth.
deceiving you. As of now, I'm not
He's,
trying to cause you any.
He actually can't deceive me.
Yeah.
One, yeah, you can't. Charmin, because he's a good aligned deity, he has almost the same powers as what a Planetard and a Solar naturally have, which means they can't be lied to.
Which.
So it's physically impossible for me
yeah.
to lie to a good deity.
Which, as far as I know, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. Just because
Okay,
I'm
let me
not.
put it a different way. Why should we take you home with us if we can't trust you?
I mean, just spill the beans already. I mean, you've seen what we're the gods of. I'm practically the god of fairies.
Even if
We've
you're
got
an evil, aligned deity, so to speak, we can work with it. It's better to know your enemies
Hold
and
on.
know your friends.
Let me talk to Keltaurus about something real
Yeah.
quick, so he can better answer this question.
Yeah.
This is the conversation I was looking to have over chess.
He needs
And
all
there's
of
a-
his concentration for this one.
And there's a
See, the
similar,
shitty
like,
part is he had a chance to lie and he fucked it up.
yeah,
There was an opportune time for him to say, like, I'm the god of fairies and lovely stuff and unicorns and shit.
well, the thing is, like, I basically started this conversation with why does Nakar think you're dangerous? I understand, like, he has a grudge against me. Why you? If he had said something like he pissed in his cereal one day, that would have been a good enough for, like, answer to start with if he wanted to lie.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back and grab a beer.
I mean, my toes are numb, but I'm good.
All right.
Anyone else feel like Drake's coaching him?
Probably. Make sure
Like,
he
you
doesn't
can't
say
see that. You gotta see this.
Probably making sure he can say something that doesn't result in his death.
My question is, what do we do if like we crack that his
To
direct over deity is Arwen?
I have no idea.
Like,
Sacrifice him?
I mean, it's like he's been helpful. He hasn't technically done anything yet. He just gotta.
Well, he
Not to
needs
phrase
to.
it.
He needs to be able to disclose it to us, and then us work with him on it, as opposed to
Having to
from
force it
Spartan.
out. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So,
But now just having me in the room makes it that much worse.
what was the first question? Well, not the
Is
first.
anyone that you're aligned with not aligned with us?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Is anybody that you're aligned with not aligned with us?
Who all are you aligned with?
We're okay. We have two enemies, Legion and Arwen. Are they your friends? Are they your buddies? Do they work with you? Are you working with them?
Currently, no.
Have you ever worked with him in the past?
I have not.
So you're going to in the future.
Not to my knowledge.
Willingly?
I don't know.
See, now I feel like you're skirting an issue.
I'm obviously doing that. It doesn't take a high insight to see that.
I have a question for you, and this is a very, very important question. Do you currently like where your organs are arranged in your body? Think about it. I mean, genuinely think about the answer you're about to get. And look who you're talking to.
I'm well aware.
So now, what is it about the alignments that you're having an issue talking to us about? Just be honest.
If you're honest with us, we can work with you. Hiding it makes it worse.
How do I want to answer this? So, you know I haven't been lying, obviously. But you know I'm not telling you the truth.
I know that you're
Correct.
skirting an issue, and we're looking for you to just announce what the issue is you're skirting, because you're not
Or
dispelling.
you'll just leave me here and abandon me forever.
That's kind of the implication, yeah.
Hmm.
But if you lie to me, I have to rearrange ordinance.
And I have not.
Correct.
I am very recently aligned with Pandemonium.
I'm guessing it was with the Throne Wish.
Yes. No one was specific on that, and I, well, don't really know what I'm doing here. Or there. Or I was just told to come help you guys.
I understand that.
Hell, we all do.
Becoming a god comes with pluses and minuses. You get enemies that you don't want. We are just wondering if our alliances or us are against you or your alliances. Just based on godly positioning, more than
And it
personal.
sounds like you're aligned with Arwen.
I am not personally? Because I'm asking that of myself? Because,
Let me help you on here.
yeah.
As of
Because
right,
I have not met him. I do not
Let
work
me-
with him. And
let
I
me-
don't
let me-
plan on.
What would
Because-
you say? What would you dispel our suspicions with, there, Drake?
Yeah.
as of right now, he is on your team, but there will come a point in the future where Arwen will call upon him to act. His official title is 12th King of Pandemonium, one of Arwen's now 12 generals.
Well, I guess since we're being
But for now, Arwen doesn't know that he's with you. All Arwen knows is he has a 12th general.
So that makes it easy. All we do is put a flaw in your designs of your guns, one that we'll know.
I mean, you know how to activate it. But if you start trying to purposefully weaken my weapons, then we'll have some issues.
Not against
I kinda
other
knew.
beings, up against us alone. We just don't want you betraying us, and we don't plan on betraying you.
Call it insurance.
Out of
I
character,
don't
you
think
guys
any of
really.
you know how to mess
I'm
with
gonna-
guns without, well,
what were you saying, Drake?
destroying it.
I'm gonna say out of character, Kelsworth has real bad luck. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
we went over that. Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or we could do something else glittery. I don't think you want that answer though.
The idea is to keep you alive and keep you on our side, even in a situation where you can't necessarily control it. Plus, if we disable your guns, guess what use you are? It's a good time for that song. Nice.
perfect comedic timing.
Well, we should
Uh-oh.
progress to the inner workings of the city if we're going to try and find this man
Uh-oh.
below the city.
Yes.
Lyric, you were about to say something.
Okay, thinking to myself, how much of a good idea is it to tell my group this against them finding out on their own?
This is probably the best time to spill the beans. Like, out of character, like if you're going to spill the beans and we're all going to be crushed by something, probably now's the time. Because we're all focused on glittery at the moment.
You guys do know I'm not a god, right? You saw
I mean,
that
you never popped up in the Pantheon, so yeah, I figured you weren't a god.
not in the normal sense.
Yes, I gathered from the writhing mass of tentacles from when you were transforming and the black masked man.
And the fact that you're not a robot anymore?
Well, I haven't been machine for quite some time. ever
I
since
understand, but the fact that you're not a robot anymore shows me that you're probably changed a bit.
He was not a robot before he became not a god.
Yeah, but he's something else now entirely than he was before that. So, whatever you are now, what are you?
I think the proper term is aberration.
I searched through my entire memory of like life and existence. You're an alien?
I guess that's a term.
What is an alien?
An aberration.
Hmm.
An extraterrestrial being.
It wouldn't offend anyone here if I cast a spell, would it? And I just kind of like smirk as I look around.
Not in the
He's called,
slightest.
like black asshole. Like black hole asshole.
What?
An inescapable stink you cannot get away from.
What spell are you thinking about casting here?
Divine sense.
You just did that when he was in the room, right? When we were
No.
on the dude's house?
I did divine sense, but I was
Yeah,
thinking
but
of casting
in an
that.
AoE, it already told you what he was.
It didn't tell me what lyric was.
Divine
should
Sense was when Divine Sense was cast, it was immediately dispelled in the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
He
said
had-
no. You said it went through all of us except him. It stopped within like. 2
Oh.
of him.
That. Okay, this is different. Divine Sense, one can't detect aberrations now.
Mm.
This, on the other hand. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Charmin, Celestial. Glittery, Celestial. Lyric, Aberration. Dyra, Fey / Elemental.
Okay.
Hammer, Celestial.
And I don't detect anything else.
Not within 30 feet of him, no.
Okay. Well, everyone seems to be telling the truth. And we don't have any other... And we don't have anyone else within 30 feet of us, at least. That
I'm gonna walk around the room and I'm gonna start with Hammer. Look me dead in the eye. You look
he
at me?
does.
Alright. Do you have any other mysterious shit that we need to know about?
No, I'm a pretty open book, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Dyra. Alright, Dyra, look me in the eye, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other crazy shit we need to know about?
Well, there was that
Define
whole
crazy
business
shit.
of like Legion trying to like get me to be against you guys.
Okay, do you want to disclose more?
Hold on, Dyra. I need a definition of crazy shit so I can help. Because Dyra, there's things Dyra hasn't told you.
It's basically anything that's going to pop up as against the party.
As against the party? Alright, Dyra's fine.
Well,
I was just
basically, he just kind of would show up and try and like, convince me to be on his side of things up until the very end, and I don't know.
3 out of fucking 5.
That's just
What's wrong
about
with you people? I'm just looking around the room. I'm like, you're confessing your sins now. Great. You know what mine are? I'm a good aligned deity. That's my sin. I can't lie anymore. I can't do anything.
You can't do anything necessarily evil anymore.
Yeah, that was my whole character.
It's enlightenment. You're on a path to
Yeah,
a better
but
person.
would a good deity think that destroying a cultist is evil? Doesn't matter how it gets done.
See, it's up to you to define what's evil.
Exactly.
But there are
that's why
some
I'm
things.
trying to work with my friends here, and we're
Yeah,
all going to
yeah.
get through this together.
Then shouldn't we get working?
Well, hold on. He's
Yeah.
not done going through everyone.
Yeah, that's the point.
I'm
You're
gonna
the
go
one
to
that just said
Lyric.
we should kind of rush this.
I'm gonna
I
go to
didn't.
Lyric, and I'm gonna say, "All right, Lyric. I know you've got some weird powers now. I'm not gonna understand a lot of them, but I want you to look me in the eye. All right? I gotta know: is there anything in the future that we have to worry about working against them? From you?
As far as I know from me, I don't think so. DM. Is there anything from
Not in
you?
the. Not within the campaign's future.
Not that it
Couple
would be done.
Yeah, a couple thousand years down the line in the world, then yeah, totally. But
As
now,
far
no.
as with what I am, there might be an issue down the line, but that's probably more of the whole. What would be the proper term? End of day scenario.
So you're gonna bring about the apocalypse? Okay. I mean, as long as it ain't tomorrow, I don't really give a shit, right, guys?
I mean, it'd probably be when the world should end. Is about. Mm.
Which
So you
world?
decide when the
Lots
world's
of-
ends, huh? Okay.
Oh,
That sounds out of the scope of Legion and Darwin.
And now I'm gonna haggardly walk over to Glittery, and I'm gonna say that motherfucker just confessed to wanting to end the world.
I don't say I wanted to. I said that's a thing I might end up.
Shut up. Thank you. I look back at Glittery. Now, confess your sins.
I don't have any yet.
I'm
Rock
just seeing a
people.
face palm.
That is a bold-faced lie, even if it's just a thief.
Well, I did change it. I robbed some people. I probably killed some people who didn't need it. I don't know. I didn't think they were a sin.
We know you're aligned with Arwen, or in some way tied to him, right?
Yep, but I don't know more than you do. I don't think I know more than you do.
Okay, no, that's a lie.
Let me.
You can't
yeah,
say
let
that
me.
to him.
Okay, let me change that. I don't think I know more than you do.
That's also a lie.
No,
Can't
I
say
don't
that.
know what he knows. He seems he knows a lot.
He doesn't know anything about you and your allegiances, and you know a lot about you and your allegiances.
So, what was that last question again? Sorry. Let me try that again.
Can we stop skirting the issues? Oh my god.
Not
My
yet.
my literal question is confess your sins.
It's more of a statement.
It is. And you should confess all of your sins because this is the time. Like I said, there's already someone in the party who wants to end the world.
Yeah. As of now, I've only killed and robbed some people. I think. Yeah. That's
Okay,
all I put
and
in my
in the
backstory.
future, your stance against us is
Probably gonna change.
okay. That's what we're looking for. So yes, we do need to work on something with your guns to disable them in the event of an emergency. Can you start working on that, please?
You can take it away from me. Yeah. You can just take it away. I mean, you're gonna have to get it from me, but that's just the simplest thing.
Or you can have a
Armored-
command word to deactivate them.
Sharman, didn't you do something to an opponent that you could affect them later with?
I do.
I saw you do that once.
Kick. Oh, that's a crit that hits.
It does 0 damage. It does 0 damage.
Damn.
It does this.
Quivering palm. That lasts for about a month.
Yes. So you are now under my control. This is easier. As you take 29 damage.
He kicks you, and just know, you're level 26. For the next 26 days, if you do anything...
No, I'm 27?
7?
Yeah, we're level 27.
27, I think. For the next 27 days, if you do anything that Herbal... sorry, Charmin...
Yeah, Sherman. It's not me.
Charmin thinks you do anything questionable towards the party, he's going to rearrange your organs.
Yeah.
What is your save?
A con save.
Don't
Yeah,
you
but
wish
what-
you knew?
I kind of would, yeah.
Well, too bad you don't. Skip out of the room.
Huh.
This was nice.
All right, so where are we moving to? Are we going out of the city, or what do you guys want to do? I'm going out of the bar.
I think I'll head to the bar.
You said this is the next day, right?
Yeah, it's been officially 2 days after the Blizzard incident.
Oh, okay. Can I have done my immortal game then?
That's right.
Oop, it's a new day. Sanctuary.
The Immortal game. Who are you playing this game with? It's a very,
I would have
very
been
important
playing.
question.
I would have been trying to play with either Glittery or Lyric because I wanted to talk with them. So we could roleplay it that I've been playing with Glittery this whole time.
All right.
What?
Glittery, you sit down.
You've been,
you can do
Well,
this
we've
in the
been-
bar.
choice.
we've been playing chess.
Yeah, no, you guys sit down and in the room, not at the tavern. You don't bring this out at the tavern, do you?
Only if we were in our room, like completely locked away, because I know nothing else about it.
Is this shit like Jumanji? Please tell me it's like Jumanji.
There's things to it.
Keep in mind, I was given only a very vague description.
Yes.
So he probably pulled it out in the room, like making
The
sure
room.
nobody else was around besides,
All right. Well, the weird shit doesn't happen until you have a second player. So
Okay.
It's a question of whether Glittery wants the weird shit to happen.
Yeah, he's like it's just a question of if you're playing with him as we're having this conversation, because he would have been starting playing the game as we were starting to talk.
Let's see. Fuck it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
All right. The moment both of you sit down, the pieces, his side glows white as the glass materializes into a white milky form, and your side glows black as a dread wraith appears, standing off to the side of the chessboard.
What?
Yeah, what?
It doesn't do anything. It's just there.
Can I change the battle map now?
It's not a battle map. It's not a battle map.
It's like, who are you?
Doesn't speak.
What are you?
Doesn't speak.
He just looks down at the
leave.
He looks down at the game, looks at what does it look like?
He's
Hold on, what did you call him?
he's called the Chess Master.
What did you call him before that? Dread Knight?
Dread Wraith.
What
I got
the hell did you rope me into?
Oh yeah. Here we go. Copy.
I got an image. Hold on. I got you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in chat. There we go.
Fine, put it in. Okay. Yeah, that.
You can click on it. That's terrifying.
Oh, that is terrifying. He just looks down at the game, looks up at him, down at the game, up at him, and he's like, oh.
Now you can't leave the chessboard until it's done.
Well,
Game.
a good game to you. Let's play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Does anyone do anything with the pieces? Or you're are you starting the round, or are you?
I mean, white normally goes first.
Yeah, so I guess I'll start off.
All right.
Do we actually have to play chess? Is a better question.
No. No.
What about dice rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dice roll game. Every D&D game is a dice roll game.
It's a nice roll game.
It's like, yes, let's actually bring up a chessboard and we have to play a full game of chess.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me look at my notes on how to play chess. Pull up YouTube.
You know, this has been done on D&D before, right?
Oh, I believe it.
Like, there's definitely been times between like death and people where they play chess on at the D&D table
Yeah.
for their life.
Mhm.
Done it. Played a game of checkers. Best of 3.
I haven't played
Pull-
checkers in how long? I don't know.
Pulls up a
Let's roll some dice here, guys.
master AI chess. Just use their counters to everything the other person does.
All right. As you guys start moving pieces. The Dread Wraith just looks, shrugs his shoulders, slumps his head when someone makes a bad move or something.
Glittery, I apologize if something gets fucked up here.
Glittery, roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at those.
Oh no.
Uh,
No. I forget that DC is insanely high because of your levels.
Oh no.
I'm not good at those. Is
Oh
it?
no.
Can I?
Suddenly,
You
I'm
picked the
glad
wrong
I
opponent,
wasn't
man.
chosen.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
take
let's
100
see, hammer
D10
roll
necrotic
better than that.
damage.
No. Roll me a
Hammer would-
D6.
A what?
D6.
A D6. Great. 2.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you keep going. Hammer, make me a charisma check after 10 minutes of playing.
Alright.
It's 10 minutes playing.
Oof.
Roll a d6, I assume.
No?
You're playing by different rules, son. You just got teleported the fuck out.
No.
I just
Seven
appear in the
or
Feywild saying, "What the fuck?"
You're in Jumanji now, sir.
I have to get my notes out.
Charisma?
You didn't have
What?
your notes unprepared. stupid
No, I
Boy
have to get
Scout.
my notepad out. Keep
Oh,
track of a score.
oh, there's a score to this?
Yeah.
I thought you were just making it up.
No. They keep playing until there's a winner. Is the thing.
I'm just curious what happens to the loser.
I'm very curious of that too.
Yeah, totally. Hey, I get to roll up a new god, maybe.
Remember, you don't come back as a god.
You did.
No, he didn't. He did not.
Hammer,
He had to
roll me
get-
a
Oh,
D4.
okay, yeah.
Hammer, roll me a D4. 4. Okay.
This intense moment where they roll off the dice.
Yeah. All right.
I wasn't expecting this kind of drama from the chess game.
Why would you not?
Because here, I can just copy paste what it actually says.
Yeah, go for it. Not a lot.
That's it. That's all the info I was given.
All right. Now comes the actual not fun thing of the game. The DC set for this is 20.
Awesome.
Keltaurus, roll me a Constitution check.
Check, you say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Nothing happens. Hammer, same Constitution check. All right. Charmin and
Diran lyric, yeah.
Yeah. How long are you staying at the bar?
Oh, I'm gonna get hammered because I can't.
Lyric is gonna go talk to some poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's poor here.
I think I'll just tag along with Lyric.
And I'm gonna attempt to start a bar fight downstairs.
Oh.
Challenge them to an
Did you
arm
hear what
wrestling
that guy said about your mom? Holy shit, dude. I did not know what a bicycle was until today.
I don't even think they know what that is either.
All right. Well.
It's only 10 minutes. We still got 50 more.
No, it's been an hour already.
Oh.
They just have to make one additional check each, right?
Yeah, I'm needing Constitution checks. Now it's Constitution.
We did that.
No, it's continuous until you hit the score.
So we have to re-roll our con checks.
Yeah, go towards.
Ooh.
That's a save. Con
Oh,
check.
great. Good. Oh, I clicked it.
Oh no.
Do I re-roll it?
Are you seeing lucky?
Yeah, I'm using lucky.
Okay.
How else am I supposed to outbeat Hammer's Constitution?
Valid.
All right. Valid.
Yeah, I'm using a second.
What's your happening?
Let's save. There's your check. Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. I do get the better one. Lucky though.
No, lucky is you get the new score.
Correct.
Yeah. That's the downside. You must keep the new roll.
You can choose to swim. You choose which of the D20s you use. In the
Okay.
middle.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to choose the highest in case there's a even worse thing for failing further.
You can't use lucky on. Oh no, it is ability check. You're right. Never mind. So you can use it on that. Yeah. Okay. Hammer, roll your Constitution check. Oh, you did. It was 24.
No, this is the second one.
Oh, 22. My mistake. Oh yeah, Hammer. Another hour passes. It's been 2 hours playing the chess game now. Hammer very easily is having a considerable lead. As Glittery, you notice that you're getting a bit tired. As Hammer, you notice that Glittery is looking a bit worn out. Make me an Arcana check.
Both of us?
This is gonna be funny.
We combine them together, we get a 20.
I'll let you re-roll it because of
So
your
with
deity
reliable
stat.
talent, I have not rolled anything lower than a 23.
Oh, you have reliable talent? Oh, then you know.
Perfect.
Oh, you know
So-
exactly what's happening. It
Well,
seems.
It's a 15, Drake.
Oh,
It's 10
15.
plus. Yeah.
Mhm.
10 plus 5 is only a 15.
He still knows what's happening.
Okay.
1 second.
Just making sure, because reliable talent ain't all that reliable.
Well,
So
actually,
even my intelligence is. No, I was
Actually,
hoping to
that-
save my con with that.
you couldn't even do that with that. Actually, it's where you add your proficiency bonus.
Ah,
He's just adding his intelligence. So,
well,
I
I'm talking
guess
about the
it would
con
either way.
checks too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Is there
Well, the
con
con checks-
check and ability? No, it's not.
No, I don't think there's any con-based skills.
Yeah.
There are not.
Yeah, so reliable talent would not work for con whatsoever.
I add 9 to that. I add my proficiency bonus to it, which is a 20.
Wait, what?
The Arcana
No.
check would. If I add 6 plus 5 plus 9 for my proficiency bonus.
You're not proficient in straight intelligence checks.
No. I don't know. Okay, I don't. Let's
It's a
just
15.
see how. Let's just see how bad I'm about to die. Okay.
It seems like whoever fails the constitution checks until there's a winner, the board is sapping your life force. Till there's a winner.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This might take a while.
Oh boy.
No, it won't.
You're not dead, but we'll talk about that after there's a winner. Current score
Ah.
is 15-8.
Now the problem is, do I keep playing or do I kill Rapier?
Can't
I
stop.
I can't stop playing.
Can't stop once the game's begun.
But even if I kill this guy, I wouldn't know.
No, you
Don't stop
can't stand up.
believing.
You go to stand up and it's the immortal game does not. It's Jumanji, Chief.
Of course not.
You're
I'm
trapped.
Just
not
looks
gonna
at-
win versus Hammer with Constitution.
He just looks at you. I am genuinely sorry for this. I did
Oh,
not know.
sure you are. You knew exactly what was
No,
going
I
on.
genuinely did not know.
I
All
don't
I
believe
was.
you at all.
You can roll an insight if you want.
I need constitution checks from you two again.
What's the winning number?
21.
Ooh.
Hammer
we're both
lower than
fair.
I did.
You both still lose.
Yeah, we both still lose.
As it your life force some more.
Mm-hmm. It's 21 to win, but if you get below 5 on your score, that also counts as a lose.
Of
Oh,
course it does.
So it's first one to 25, or it's first loser to less than 5. But first
Oh.
winner at 21. Also winner if the other person gets to 5.
hey Hammer, I'll play you next.
Next set of constitution checks. Con.
Ah, I did it again.
Damn, I'm rolling shit.
No, still lose.
Oh my god.
This is poo poo.
Hey, that's a
Oh.
6, not a 5.
Hey, Hammer won. Okay, Hammer, because you won. Da da da. Hey, your score is back at 17. Glittery, you're at a 5. Hammer's at 17.
My con score is now 5.
No, you're scoring the game of chess.
If
So
you go
if
below
you-
one more,
If you lose one more, then
then you
that's
lose. So
that's
don't
it.
lose.
You lose.
Give me that con. Ooh, nice.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
All right. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Stop rolling so quick. Oh, you rolled 2 in a row. Okay, hold on. Well, you both lose twice. So they're
I
scoring.
luckied the nat
Oh.
1.
Oh, you lucky.
Oh,
for that
he
one.
luckied. Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
so 4. Oh no, keep that 14. But still, glittery.
Roll one more glittery.
Yeah.
It's my final loss. I didn't want to
No, it's
lose on
not.
a nat 1. I figured that would be extremely bad.
No, when you win, you gain points.
Oh. I still don't want to roll a nat 1 on this game, okay?
Okay. Roll the Constitution check.
Roll another one.
Mm-hmm.
And another one. Oh,
Nope.
beat.
All right, hammer. Roll.
I
Oh.
rolled a... Ooh.
Let's do the nat 1 first, guys.
I think I am going to use it. I'm going to use my 1 luck point that I have from the luck blade.
Okay.
Still didn't make it.
Glittery.
I rolled the 6.
No, this is a new turn.
Yeah,
No, that-
you guys switched order.
Yeah.
I
That's a save.
Why do you keep doing save?
How do you
Alright.
roll this?
I
doesn't
be
matter because I just lost anyways.
wanting to get
Glittery.
So
Sentinel.
self-defeatist.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 5.
No, roll again.
Okay.
See,
Oh.
you just can't see the live update of the score, that's all.
Current score is glittery 10, hammer 15.
Ooh, it's getting close.
Oh yeah, no.
It is getting close.
So 17 verse 20 verse 12. Wait,
Hold on.
you guys are too quick.
Yeah.
So it was 17 and 20, and then 12 and 23.
Okay, now you might lose Glitter.
Okay.
The +3 to his +8.
Glittery loses, hammer 22, glittery 8
Ooh.
is the final score. The mortal game is over. It has been a total of 7 hours
Oh my god.
past.
How bad is the bar fight that I have just caused?
The bar fight's it's out in the street now. Like, there's 40, 50, 60 plus people just out in the
So
fight in the street.
So there was something I wanted to do before I left, which was a
Mm.
disguise kit as a priest.
You don't know what a priest looks like. Well, you know what your priest look like, but not the priest here.
I assume like a just a robe,
Like cleric.
you know, like a cleric. I never said I was talking about these priests.
Okay.
Basically,
Just-
spreading the word of the worm
Yeah, okay. Okay.
to the poor and destitute who are, you know.
Are you giving them gold coins as you're spreading the word?
Maybe you
as-
haven't said a word to those people. You just give them money and you don't say anything to them.
No, lyric basically. What would that be? Like a religion roll or something?
It's a religion check. The
The word.
No.
Word. Word is the word.
word of the worm. They just like loco, and they just shy away from you.
How rude.
Yeah. To
You
the
want the
game,
worm! You want the worm!
to the game people. 7 hours pass by. Both of you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh,
Even if it was like early morning.
That's what the game's doing to you, man.
Both of you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Alright.
Give me 1 second to see how bad the loser gets. Okay, here we go.
Just imagine Lyric hands a chicken to somebody. It's just like, the worm gave you this.
Have you heard the word of the worm? What worm? The tequila worm?
Oh no, he's a good worm. He's a good worm. You like
I
him?
remember when they used to put worms in tequila? That was the thing.
That was a thing.
What's Dyra doing? Is Dyra just attacking
I
us?
tagged along, but I think I'm just gonna skulk in the shadows and just observe, since this is amusing, highly amusing. And since you're spreading the word of the worm,
Can I make
this
a
is
religion
relevant.
check?
Yes.
Fuck's sake!
Nah, Chief. Double cuckoo.
The
Get one
Oh
more
my god.
since we're out.
Can I provide guidance for this next one?
Give me
You
one.
could give him. No, you can't, because the 9th level spells do not work here.
Mm-mm.
Said guidance.
Guidance.
I know,
It's
but I was
a.
thinking of foresight. But 9th level spells don't work.
You'll
here.
get him this time, I promise. Or at least I hope.
You went to the other end of the spectrum, bud. They're talking cantrips.
I know. I'm talking about permanent advantage for what, 8 hours?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that.
I know, I was.
Okay, so the winner, roll a d2.
Okay.
Hammer, that's you.
Roll a d2. Gotcha.
On a 1 you lose, on a 2 you win.
You
You
get
win!
you get a legendary boon
Oh.
for winning.
Is that permanent?
Yes.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Ooh.
The loser gets a disease,
Oh!
otherwise known as an epic tier curse.
Of course.
You got AIDS.
That is permanent. Can only be removed by a god wish.
Oh god.
It's a great
Or-
thing. All of us are gods.
No, we're talking Hammer of Thrones.
Yeah.
God,
yeah.
the Throne of the Gods.
Yeah, Throne of God. There are a few deities who can get rid of evil curses such
You
as
mean
these,
all of
but
my enemies?
no, all of your allies.
Oh.
The
Okay.
the gods of Pandemonium specifically deal in these curses.
Can I just remove it for myself then?
You're
You're not a god of Pandemonium like that.
not like that.
I know.
Technically, the seventh king the seventh king Arwen deals in these greatly. It's one of his greatest weapons. Or these curses.
You just got cursed by your boss.
Oh my gosh.
More of his co-worker. But first, roll a d38. Hammer.
Oh, Hammer gets to choose. Great.
No, this is his list of
Oh, the
benefits.
moon. Okay.
D38.
Ooh.
Just the first one on the list. Okay.
It's called the Awe of the Dragon's Altar.
What? I get a dragon-based boon?
Yes.
Yeah, fire breath.
So what does he actually get?
How many allies do you have? How many people are in the party? How many people are in the
1, 2,
party?
3, 4, 5 total.
How many counting Hammer?
5 total, including Hammer.
Okay, so 4. For each party ally you have, you gain a melee attack. Oh, scratch that. Yeah, you gain a melee attack, non-armored attack. It's a +3, and it does 24 necrotic damage. For every ally in the party that you have, that increases by 6.
So the bigger the party gets.
The bigger the party gets, including summons and NPC followers.
Well,
That is
then,
not an invitation, Draven.
It deals how much?
It does right now. You do 20 necrotic damage.
Does that count Dyra's horsey then? And my dog?
They're not in the party at the moment.
My dog is.
Ooh.
With us.
Dog is a robot.
Dog is a
Yeah,
robot,
it's,
living creature.
Yeah.
Uh, What's funny is because this is something that the description of the spoon is something that Hammer has done. You've stood before the dragon's altar, felt the residue of a great beast's passing and come a way of change. For a time you carry with you a fragment of a power wielded by the Dragon of Tyr.
Since I was there when he made the throne wish, it just like extra boosted me, huh?
No. When the card trained you all those many years ago, the card trained you. You finally awakened a bit of the power he trained you in. And there you go. It's been unleashed.
Nice.
Now,
So you
how do
said
we fuck
eat-
over glittery?
Yeah.
Would you mind copy pasting the boon just so I have all the description properly?
Draven's watching right now.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not watching right
There you go. There you go. When you use Arcane Defiling, yeah, it's a melee attack. That's the name of the melee attack. It's called Arcane Defiling. It's
Okay,
a plus.
thank you.
So it's your melee +3 magical for every ally that you have in the party. So
+3 per ally in the party. Gotcha.
no, it's +3 attack. The damage goes up.
Oh, okay.
So originally, because you're above the level cap of 22, with just you, it's just well, not counting you. Now you, it's nothing. But say it was just you and Charmin, you would have 6 damage.
Okay, I got you.
Charmin there, 12 damage. So the more party members you have, not counting you, the damage goes up by 6. Necrotic.
Gotcha. Okay.
This was a level 2 legendary boon. Uncommon.
Okay.
Do those 3 attacks include his, do they just tack on, or is that to his regular attack?
No, that's a special melee attack.
Okay, so it would take over his normal attack.
No, like, it's a different weapon. He uses his fist.
Yeah. And this doesn't work with extra attack, right? It's just the one attack?
It's just one attack.
Okay.
I'm sorry for what's about to come.
Yeah.
I really am. Kill Taurus. Roll me a D69.
Nice.
Nice.
36. Alright.
That's probably not good. Probably go get worse the higher up.
Who knows?
So what happened to glittery?
We're about to find out.
I rolled a D69.
It's a good number to roll.
Well, he rolled a 30 out of 65.
You rolled a 36?
I rolled a 36.
Okay. It's called all right. It's called Wasteland Sickness.
Okay.
So there's at the beginning of Wasteland Sickness, I have to bookmark this page now. Roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, check, you say? Awesome, I'm out of luck.
You're also exhausted, so you have disadvantage.
9. Ooh.
It's a check. and I'm proficient with it.
It's still more than
So-
2, man.
Still a
Yeah,
9.
but it changes to a 10.
How are you
Right.
proficient in flat dex checks?
You're not proficient in flat dex checks.
Well, that's
It's not a skill. Well, it's just a flat check. It's not.
Wow, that really does suck.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything else.
Just accept your fate, man. It's okay. We're here to help you through it.
Yeah, you're in stage 1 of Wasteland Sickness. Stage 1 is you lose all effects of natural healing.
Natural healing.
Natural healing.
Okay.
That's all stage 1 does.
Natural healing is just long rest stuff, right?
No, like for combat purposes, that automated healing of the Lore Forges, that's natural healing.
That's not. I mean, that's built-in healing.
It's
That's the
natural
part I added. That's
for the purpose
totally
for the
part
purpose of the disease. That counts as natural healing. Any type of regeneration, because some deities have divine regeneration. That's natural healing.
I don't have that. I
That
just
is
get
not
plus
accurate. 6 times the current number of allies in the party.
No, Hammer, you have that wrong. What's the deals 20 plus times 6 times?
Because that would be 20 plus 30 at this point.
So
It is.
Also, it's only
it
a plus
goes
3 to hit.
up. It goes up by 6 for each member in the party that's not you. It starts at 0. Charmin at 6.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay,
So it's 24
So it starts-
total.
okay,
So 6
gotcha.
times 4.
Times 4.
Okay, so I just took off the 2, and then it's just going to be a flat 24 then. Okay.
Now, out of curiosity, does having an elemental or something else via spell help that?
If it's permanent, yes.
Permanent, okay.
And then the magic bonus, that's only to attack, right? That's not for damage?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
But that's the immortal game. Oh, the life drain. What's your hit dices?
27.
27. Both of you roll me a d27.
Oh.
Why'd you roll me 2d27?
I don't know.
How did you roll me 2d27?
So 21.
21 and 7.
Oh no.
What's your hit dice? Kill Taurus.
8.
8.
I'm a rogue, artificer, and fighter. I think those are all 8s.
Fighters
are
would be 10.
Okay, so
Yeah, fighters do
25 D8 and 2D10.
25 d8 and 2d10.
Yeah.
I bet you money you lose this many hit points or something.
Literally, you lose 105 health.
That's a good chunk.
Total or
Total, use 105 HP as you've been damaged. It's not
Oh,
that.
Shit.
It's
I take
damage
100
taken. Yeah.
okay?
Okay, it's just damage taken.
If you at any point have rolled your hit dice total, say you rolled 27, you would have died.
Fucking everybody would have blamed me.
Hammer, what's your hit dice?
I have 20 d12, 10 d4. Sorry, 4 d10 there. 20 d12, 4 d10, and 4 d8 from Living Monolith.
20 d10, right? D12.
20 d12.
You lose 42 health.
I lose 42. Okay.
Yeah. As the game progresses, you lose their sap. Also, Hammer, you lose 7 health dice. Glary, you lose 21.
Is that permanent? Or
No, it's just for the
No,
day.
it's what you expended playing the game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
So now let's go into a dungeon.
Can go fuck off as I go to sleep.
Did I get one more religion roll, or is that it?
Yeah, give me one more religion roll.
And you've got my guidance.
It's a D.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
To make it equal, 13 again.
But no, yeah.
You should
Actually
probably
try.
try adding that, giving them some gold.
I want to
It's
be in the
just-
dungeons when they wake up. Yeah, I want to be thrown in the dungeon when they wake up.
Hammer will just be like, oh, let me come with you.
Yep. Good thing I decided to wear a disguise while doing this.
You don't know where any dungeon is.
I just started a bar fight. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking. Okay, hold on.
They said the guy beneath the city. I'm going beneath the city any way I can.
Okay, there's 60 plus people in that bar fight now, right? Why would they peg you as the one that started it?
Because I'm yelling I started it.
Oh, I guess that.
I'm trying to get arrested if you haven't figured it out yet.
I did after you just told me that, yeah.
I had a plan all along. I've just been kind of drinking and hanging out.
Give me 1 second.
I purposely did not kill anybody in that bar fight.
Mm-hmm.
This strong child, what is going on?
You can't take me alive! As I stand there peacefully and get beaten the shit up.
I don't even think they could hit you even if you let them.
I know.
Some of them probably could if
If I let them, yeah.
What's your AC right now?
Oh, 33.
I mean, maybe if it was the mystery guys who could tell where even
yeah, that's who
Dyra
I'm
was.
talking about.
But in order to get those guys' attention, it had to be some weird shit.
Probably.
And yeah, I'm just throwing punches and knocking people out randomly. Laughing because it's fun.
All right. Yeah, you're in the middle of the bar fight, and you feel something hit your neck, and you fall unconscious.
Ooh, something actually hit me. Nice.
You're taken somewhere outside the city. The party, once Lyric, you and Dyra are found by that man you had met. God, his name you had found by the captain of the guard. Laz.
Ah, yeah, him.
Hello there.
Hello.
I mean,
I'm-
Lay's chips.
I am here to inform you that your friend has been taken prisoner.
For what reason?
He had started a bar fight.
Oh. Okay.
Shall we go get him then?
I suppose so.
He's not here.
Might we inquire where he's been taken to?
He's been taken to where we house we ran out of space in the normal city dungeons. So we've taken him to where we keep no offense, the most dangerous of our criminals.
That seems a bit overboard to deal with him. He's
What a wee child!
not harmless, but what's the word?
Laz cocks his head, and you're not the ones who killed that creature that may or may not exist. Is this not the right people that I met? That he was very cocky and talking to me. I'm sorry, he just didn't take me off the one that it was weak, so I didn't know if he started that with malicious intent, so better safe than sorry.
Well,
Did
then if you
anyone
wouldn't...
die or be
No one died.
Then that was most likely his intention.
Mm.
If you want people dead, it'd be very hard to stop him, if I'm honest.
Aye. So would you mind, our good friend, leading us the way, and maybe we'll pick up the rest of our party and smooth over this little mess?
That sounds like a decent plan.
Mm. By the time you guys get to where he's being taken, he would already be inside. He points off into the distance, and in the distance you see... Actually, you can see it on the map. It's right there. In the distance, you see a spire reaching towards the clouds.
Well, that's the opposite of under the city. That 1,000 years of confinement. Oh yeah, I'll bring it out of this place.
We're only the most dangerous people here.
1,000 years... No, I don't know the name of it. So... I guess then we better hurry up then. So how long do they tend to process people? Like, is he in big trouble, or is it just like a little misdemeanor? Does he have to go to court? How does that work here?
He will be held until the church is ready to process him. Given the church and how they do things, his number is 5,830. I'd give it about, he laughs, a bit over 2,000 years.
Well, that seems a little bit excessive treatment for local heroes, don't you think?
I don't make the rules. There's a large buildup of criminals.
Oh, I know
lately.
you don't make the rules.
There's been a large buildup of criminals, and the church is like, oh, we'll get around to them.
Well, that's
They don't get around
unfortunate,
to them.
Laz.
Can I have a list of... Is there a possible listing of these criminals?
He just looks at you.
I mean, there is bounty hunting, isn't there?
Why would we have bounties of criminals we already have captured?
Oh, I thought you were talking about a list of wanted criminals.
No. We've
Or is there a
captured
list of those?
list of wanted criminals? Yeah, there's a list. Well, I could get it to you.
That'd be appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Until we meet again. I was just here to inform you of his capture. And he walks around a corner.
Let's go get Hammer. I take it we have a couple choice words to be saying.
You find a Hammer and Glary passed out. There's a chessboard in the middle of the room.
Do you play?
Neat. And okay.
They're
I'll
asleep.
reach for Hammer. Good morning, my big friend.
Gyra nicely wakes up Hammer. Lyric slaps, literally awake.
We at least get an hour.
You get like 30 minutes.
Oh, that was weird.
So you have a fun game?
I'm never playing that with somebody else. That was too risky.
Really?
Just look, and he points over at Glittery. He
Ooh.
That slap was not enough to wake me up.
Man's unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Well,
kind of
I've...
a gentle punch in the arm. You want me to-
that'll
you want
wake
me-
me up.
I was gonna say, you want me to roll damage on it? 'Cause I can roll damage on it.
That misses.
Punch the bed.
Yeah.
You missed. It's a good. Yeah, no, that not won't wake me up though after you.
No. Hammer punches the bed shatters.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's a bed.
And how many
Hammer, roll
damage
damage on that
does it
punch. Yeah.
They're
Roll
chairs,
damage.
aren't they?
It just shatters.
Yeah, it's a flat 10. There's no dice to it.
You used your fists. It does 24 necrotic damage as well.
No, that's if I use Arcane Defiling.
I guess you
Yep.
could be able to choose, huh?
It's a special punch.
Special.
Well,
Special punch.
so why are you waking us up? We kind of need to sleep after that stupid game of hammers.
That's fine and dandy, but our friend apparently is facing potentially 2,000 years before they get to go to court for getting in a altercation. So we need to go sort that out.
You know,
Yeah.
he's gonna kill everyone and come back to us, right?
I mean, I'm not.
Sharman's gonna.
If he's gonna do that, then, you know, I'm gonna meet him halfway there and we can meet him on the path after he's killed everybody and escaped, but I'm going up to that tower.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
We need something to get there fast. They can move a lot faster than horses, right? Yeah, obviously. Hey, so we can see that tower in the distance, right?
Oh yeah, no, the tower is a good 4 or 5 days travel, looks
Can
like.
I greater teleport us there with my staff of passage?
You can try.
I do try.
And if that fails, Hammer, I think I may have a way to go.
Ooh, alright. You know what I love? I love splitting the party to an insane degree. This
Like
is...
holding hands and
give me 1 second.
Hammer just ends up in a wall somewhere.
Wall's not gonna stop any of us.
No, it's not a TPK. Uh,
How many rations do I still have? Because I need those now. Wait, do we just have
moldy
the
rations.
look of humans, right? We're not actually. No, we are. Aren't we?
no,
Yeah.
you are here. Whew.
Can't believe you try to teleport on Earth.
Yeah.
You're like, let's get there in a hurry. Poof. 4 days later, I arrive, and then parts of you guys rain down from the sky.
It doesn't take you 4 days, I'm sure. I'm sure they're all flying vampires or something.
Just so you know, Glittery, if that punch didn't wake you up and you were just like refusing to wake up, I would have used my once a day magic missile on you.
Poof. Oh!
Like, dodge this, bitch.
Oh, God. Yep, here we go. This is the one I was looking for.
Does it matter that we're all like holding hands and shit?
Yeah,
Just means that we're all lost together.
yeah, no.
That's exactly how we want it to be.
I've actually done this before a few times. You guys will be running basically 2 separate games until you meet up again.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
How are we supposed to get
Oh, no,
where they
don't worry.
could fly in the day where we would have to horseback, what, 4 days?
What did I tell you about casting high-level magic in this place?
And it's a bad idea.
And
Great.
when you were actually saying you were going to teleport us back before, wasn't Hammer the one that was like, hey, it's not a good idea to use high-level magic when we can just walk?
Stop me. But did you stop me just now?
No.
Just now, he was like dazed and confused still. He was waking up.
Let's see
Oh,
what
My
happens.
excuse too. There you go. We need to get somewhere fast. You could just teleport us.
I didn't.
I like
I
to
thought-
imagine he's reaching, like, he's like just realizes what's going on at the last second and grabs somebody's hand.
Oh no, we're teleporting. We all need to hold hands. So I did that, and then like, oh yeah, whatever. It happened. Too late
Oops.
now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm setting up the map.
I guess I'm gonna run a dungeon solo. Let's do this.
Where?
To begin with.
I mean, if anyone can do a jailbreak, it's probably you.
Most likely, yes.
Hold on. Question is, how fast do you wake up as they're transporting you?
He wakes up inside of the place.
So 4 days later, Jesus.
Oh,
It
you gotta
probably does
find your
not take them
stuff.
4 days.
Oh, you have to find your stuff.
I can uncheck everything and still beat the shit out of everything here.
No, what I'm saying is like you can't just leave. You gotta find all your stuff before you
Oh,
go.
you have to find a rod.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fine. This is
All
my
right.
rules.
You guys disappear boom, as you hit the ground rolling, all of your rolling. As you stand up, you see the sun above you as you remember, wait, it was night when we left. It's high in the sky as the heat's bearing down on you, as you are overlooking the city of Genoa in the Sahara Desert, a couple of thousands of miles away from the city of Gresh.
Oh.
Welcome to Earth. Stands
Alright.
before you a massive desert on in a city overlooking a massive river. You're on a sand dune a couple 100 yards outside the city.
Hey,
So
I'm
which
just
day
gonna
do you want to
roll.
run the alt session there, Drake?
What?
Which day do you want to run the alt session?
I can run it I can run it once. What day are you free?
Every day.
I could run Sundays.
Afternoons after, what, 6 your time?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll work it out.
Okay, glittery.
Reckless. Hammer just. Does a 26 hit glittery?
Yes. Well, no. Why would it? Why would you have advantage? Oh,
He's
I just-
recklessing.
I
you don't
reckless.
get advantage on me since I'm conscious.
That's
Uh,
not.
force-
No, here's the.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Well, either way,
What are you objecting?
it's a flat 10 damage. Also, I think your ability you're referencing is they can't get advantage from something else. Is it because they're hidden or just can't get advantage on
No, that's something else entirely.
Roll me a wisdom save as well. You.
you?
You retarded mother.
You fail.
Yeah.
Uh,
12 psychic.
I won.
hold on. Let's see.
So not only is he damaged from the game, but he's also reduced from everybody else.
This one. This is why you cannot have advantage on me.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Now you're in the city of Genoa while Charmin's in the city of Gresh.
Glittery.
Genoa
I
is
had an
in so hard. I want to know how far is that from Transylvania. Give me 1 minute.
I had an alternative plan there that I was going to lay out on the table,
This is
and
what
then you grabbed
happens when
me.
I'm inebriated.
Right.
God,
Okay.
give us more time. Don't just That game was left behind, by the way.
Yes, it
Hmm?
was.
Your game was left behind.
Yeah, just better hope nobody else plays it while we're gone.
I hope everybody fucking plays that game. That game really messed
There's
us
just
up.
one dude left with like 1,000 dead corpses in the middle of town.
No one had more than a plus
I
four.
am the strongest.
All 38 epic boons. Most, like, some of those are just flat immunities to damage.
I don't think I'm not quite sure it'll really work that way because
No.
this isn't a
no,
game for
Yeah.
mortals.
No. probably
Yeah.
not, but still.
Plus, it also depends on whether or not he's with somebody else or just kind of playing chess, like, for fun.
That, he could still sell that. It probably looks like extremely
This shit is
expensive, even if they
hilarious.
don't know what it is.
Oh, this shit is hilarious. This went off the fucking rails. I don't even know how we managed to go this far off the rails.
I
Like, I'm
do.
gonna have
It's
to
like a
retrieve
stupid
this shard
chess game, and
alone,
I used
too.
it as an excuse to teleport us away.
Tyra's gonna just.
Hammer just punches Glitter in the face.
If you want to walk, it is 2,431 miles
that it?
from where you teleported. Yeah.
Do you know how long
Is
How
that
do
that
we
is?
know that, first of all? We're on
Do you want to know how long that is? It's 100 days.
2,000 years.
You're 100 days of hard travel away.
Could I get that number one more time?
It is.
100.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get back to that number.
Let me
I
put my
feel like
phone on the
teleported
map
in
so I
Earth.
can.
I feel like Dyra has
More
a
help.
different
They
travel
teleported
method.
on Earth, which
Oh,
has no
yeah.
magic, so they randomly ended up someplace else entirely from. I was in a bar fight
Another alternate Earth.
to get out of the city.
2,400
And-
miles.
And they were like, we don't want anything to do with it. Until
No, they were
back.
coming to help me, so they teleported, but they were on Earth, so now they ended up 2,400 miles away.
Oops.
But still on Earth?
I was still on Earth, so they're 100 days away from me,
Oh, God. As opposed to where were they to begin with?
Times.
right next door. 4 days away.
4.
That's a big number. All right. Okay. Divided.
To tell you this, you can roll an Arcana check
All right.
Yeah,
to see what happened. It failed.
In fact,
This
This-
teleport cannot fail, remember?
I know. it can't fail normally.
Yeah, I know.
You're in a world where magic works differently.
Okay, we've been here one day. Yeah, that's my excuse, okay? We've been here one day. I listened, and then I was extremely sucked to
Oh, also, hold on. You all take 17 force damage.
Roger.
Ah,
Oh, thank goodness, because that's not going to happen to me. Because
And now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So outside of combat, how often is an at-will ability? Per second?
It's at will, so you can do it as often as you want to every 6 seconds.
Yes.
6 seconds. Gotcha. Times 6.
Diver's over here.
60.
Use this. Will I can get her traveling the measuring the distance, knowing where our last known.
do you have this ability on Earth?
So that's
You guys will notice that I
Only
am
one way to find
currently bleeding out. I am bloody.
Diver's doing math if I can see.
yeah. No, I need to actually whip out the.
The old
Oh, did you-
I
calculator.
need to draw this.
did you manage
Rather
to
than
find
just-
any health potions while we were here?
You know, I got these tonics.
There you
Yes,
go.
why don't you try a
That's
tonic?
nice. That's nice. Drink one of them.
It causes 35 con damage. It was actually a poison the whole time.
Make
It's just a
con
bunch of-
save. He just put
It's just a bunch of
cocaine in water.
blisters.
I did ask for poison as well.
Make a con save. It's cocaine water. That's it.
Cocaine water. Hell yeah.
Medicine check these guys.
I mean, you'd be surprised how many tonics back in the old days actually had like cocaine and shit.
I'm
If
not surprised.
you, hey, if it makes you feel any better, if you want to take a boat there, it's only 2,000 miles. Save the 400 miles. If you go by ocean.
A boat would go faster. You're looking at about 70 days.
It's a sail ship.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
70 days.
Yeah, it's not 7. It's less than 100.
That's where I said 70.
Yeah, 70.
Dyra starts drawing in the sand. Intensely drawing and working out
Starts
equations.
doing math.
The real question is, how do you know how far we are, Dyra?
Oh, you
How do
guys-
know-
Oh, that's not a
tells you
measurement
how
I'm
far.
looking for. But yeah.
Teleport lets you know how far off you are. You are officially a mishap had happened. You tried to teleport and a mishap happened. So
Okay.
you were off target.
Have you ever looked at how many charges my staff actually has
I do.
recently? Because I'm
Mhm.
down 4 charges.
I want you to keep in mind that
You have
Hammer
three.
I have
Hammer is like
3.
holding you down in the dirt and is just like, "You stupid motherfucker!"
I
You
wanna
can no
hear
longer
anything
see
from
the
you after
fire.
You made me play that stupid chess game.
I
Fair
didn't
enough.
make you do shit.
Too bad. We played it together, and this happened now.
Wait, are you trying to make this a result of the chess game?
Yes, I am. 100%.
Oh my god.
I'm exhausted. I was already bloody from the chess game.
There's
You-
I have
I want-
interest
yoga
for
dice.
worms for you.
I want you to notice 2 things. Number 1, Hammer looks completely undamaged at this point. His
I
natural
was
healing,
bloody. I was
yes,
absolutely bloody.
and his eyes are a
Oh.
dark purple as he is raging.
My mistake. Hold on. I was thinking of the wrong Genoa. Wrong Genoa. You are actually. This is a bit better. This is a bit better.
Okay. Does everyone know how to turn off, or just does the teleporter? The caster?
The caster knows.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
guys don't have any clue what's going on here. Well, you don't know how far we are.
Yeah, they know
My
they're not in the
mistake.
tower.
All I know is that it
You
was
were
nighttime.
only-
Now it's daytime.
You were only 1,300 miles away.
So 1,300 is about 50 days away.
Hammer.
By ship, you're looking at.
There's no ship. It's only land.
Oh, well, you're fucked then. You guys are about 50 days away.
As soon as Dyra looks and says hammer, he drops glittery.
Dyra, sorry for your mess. It's only 1,300.
Roger.
Okay.
Would you mind
Dyra was like,
figuring some stuff out? I need a couple numbers from our friend here. If he happens to know how far away we could have been or anything useful to the situation, I'd like you to get everything he knows.
He just
By any means necessary. Light a fire if you have to.
Dyra's ordered your execution, man.
Hey, that's fine.
he just
still don't know
crouches.
how far away you are.
He just crouches next to you and points at Dyra and says, "Talk."
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You really
You gotta
hate
play a
your
little
character.
bit nicer. That was an accident on my part.
An accident that we have told you to avoid several times.
You could try
Yeah.
again.
I
All
feel
right.
it's-
Look,
Hmm.
we're in a situation now, and I'm working on undoing the mess you've made. So if you could kindly please provide me any information you have about where and when we are. Time of day, all of it.
Glades, right?
Here, get off me.
He's not on you. He's just crouched next to you.
Yeah. I stand up as I am still extremely bloody.
That's tight.
And let's see. I'm gonna roll a.
What are you rolling, Chief?
Yeah, can we go to Dragon Chat for a minute?
Are you-
Okay. Oh my god, I was waiting
yes
for
or
this.
no? It's a yes or no answer. You got all the information or not? Yes or no?
I'm almost tempted to just kill him now.
You should.
Hammer doesn't want to be the torturing type.
This shit
He's
is
just
fun.
like, come on.
I'm so happy you guys are all the way across the world.
Oh man. I don't want to torture a teammate. I don't want it to come to that.
He's making it that way, though.
I know, he's self-inflicting his own torture. Why? Is he casting teleport again?
I think he is.
Oh my god, he's planning on just ditching us. He does realize you have the thing, right?
Yeah,
You're
like
the
he
only
can't
hope.
get home, and I'll leave him here.
I'm guessing he's trying to get to you and gonna say that like the rest of us ditched him. And he's
Yeah.
trying to get to you.
I can still
Yeah,
get there faster.
So, from what I can think happened, we are supposed to go. Let's do some math here.
Your microphone sounds like shit, man.
Oh yeah, because my head's behind it. That's why.
I get that.
From information I think I understood from the spell, we're supposed to go that way.
How
Is
far
right.
that way?
Yep. I'm not exactly sure.
D-
I just know
How
that
far did we get moved?
no destination. Let's see. I don't have a clue.
But yes, you do.
In character, he's doing a roleplay thing.
Okay.
As an Arcana check that I just did, I don't have a clue.
No, the Arcana check doesn't matter. You know.
It's just whether or not you're lying to us.
Yes.
You can
that's the
be
only
lying
question.
to us.
But it's not based on the Arcana check you just did. I don't know why you did an Arcana check.
Think about magic. That's why.
It has
16.
No, Herbal.
you automatically
I know.
know how far you travel. The roll you just did was not asked for, and therefore is disqualified. You don't just randomly roll because you feel like it. You have to be asked to roll something.
Or you have to describe to me what you want to roll, and I determine what you roll for it.
So, from what I think, it's in between 1,000 to 3,000 feet that where we were supposed to land.
Miles or feet?
Miles. Sorry.
Okay, you said that direction?
Yeah, we were supposed to be that direction.
He's
That
pointing
direction.
west. If you look
West
at the
from
map,
here.
or west from your locations, it's that direction west.
Mr. Yu,
Oh no.
I was waiting for this. He appears in the sand beside you.
I have a couple questions. You wouldn't happen to be able to carry me and someone else, would you?
I can carry you, and he looks at him, and I can carry him. No offense to your other two, but he just looks at Keltoris, and he looks at Lyric. No offense. I'm still a unicorn.
Glittery.
Sorry,
That's-
glittery.
That's reasonable. That's
I'm
very
still
reasonable.
A unicorn. I have my standards.
Mm-hmm. That's very reasonable.
The name is the unicorn.
Do
He's
we
just
have
a-
other ways of traveling for you two then?
All right, so we're taken care of. We can go back in approximately anywhere between 20 to 26 hours. We'll be back there. But the problem is you two.
Okay, so there's teleportation's out of the question.
Can either of you fly?
I lost that ability.
As did I.
Hmm.
Hey guys, do you want to split the party again?
Do you want to send Dyra and Hammer for a day off in that direction? And you guys explore the city and see what happens?
Well, we might. I think it'd probably be best because that way, two of the good people can get there quicker. Make sure nothing
Oh
bad
my
happens
god.
because of the friendly but reckless monk. And I guess some interesting things can happen back here.
I love how this session went.
Well, you guys will come back in like 2 weeks. Nice seeing you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect ending decision.
Lyric,
Oh, we're gonna end early.
I have a couple things I want you guys to look for.
I gotta prepare a lot more things now.
Right. Yep.
We need to figure out what exactly we're even doing.
Yep.
You want to
How we're
just
splitting.
continue on with my jailbreak then, and see where I end up?
I have to prepare a lot more of that map now.
Oh, fair enough. I didn't understand that. Okay.
That spire is 100 floors.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get past the first floor, dude.
Yeah.
I suppose the main question is
As soon as I
just for
Go ahead.
for the purpose of GM prep, I think we should answer the question: are we splitting like Hammer and Dyra and Lyric and Glittery?
No, don't worry about that. I'll prepare that scenario if that happens or not.
Okay.
Because that's just how I
Roger.
do things.
But as soon as I'm being let outside of town, like I would
Mhm.
wake up and go, no.
Yeah, you wake up about like a day and a half into them urinating. We'll do that. But in this world, there is a way to teleport. You guys don't know how.
So,
Different. The weave doesn't exist on Earth. So higher level magics that require the weave's use, like greater teleportation, result in an auto mishap.
Oh god. It takes a lot to genuinely piss off Hammer to somebody in the party, and Glittery managed it.
Good job, Glittery.
Dirk was contemplating just is it worth it?
I will say this, like, if Glitter had tried to like continue to act like he didn't know anything and be like unreasonable about it, he would have genuinely gone into a rage and just started beating the shit out of you until you were unconscious.
So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Lyric real quick for some things.
Alright.
Oh man.
Yeah, I do think we're gonna, for certain, me and you are gonna bamf off and spend that day traveling, because I in that general direction we can at least get close and then figure out where we need to go from there.
And we can map it a little bit and
Yep.
see like what the best path is.
I'm gonna free all of their most dangerous criminals.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hell yes.
Oh yes.
Like
Be free, my
Pegleg.
good friends.
Down with
Be
the
free.
system.
Wrongly convicted, rise
What's up?
above.
So,
Hojo?
Pegleg, I commend you. You are one of the first people that Hammer has hit first. Like he normally tries to be the good guy and take the hit before he gives it, or at least like give someone a chance, but you just pissed him off to no end here.
I am supremely curious how you guys are gonna get back. That is
So
a
his
hell of a
horse
distance.
can move like 1,000
Oh,
feet
yes.
in 20
I've got a whole sheet of
nothing.
math that I'm trying to pretty up and make look easier so I can post it.
It's for Logan,
I-
make it look complicated.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Drake. No, I think he knows how fast your horse is.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was basically asking if either of you like knows the fly spell or anything to speed yourselves up.
I have
Oh,
second level
here, check this out.
spells.
So this is Morrigar's new plane.
Ooh,
Ooh, I see schmovement.
that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
Morrigar's new plane.
pretty.
I like how the music changed. It's like this is the theme.
Oh.
It's like that's like the theme for his realm.
This shit is funny though. I cannot believe that you guys are in the middle of fucking nowhere in this desert.
Oh my god. I like how it's like every time we have to go any kind of distance. Can I teleport? No. Can I teleport now? No. I'm gonna
Stop trying
teleport.
to teleport.
I'm gonna teleport now. Okay, what? Okay.
So
Well, now you know what it does.
yeah, I
I-
came from being a warforged to a human. I don't know what exhaustion is.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had
And we
that
can
as a
tell that
warforged.
you can tell that your like brand new brain is having trouble with it too.
Yes, let's
But I
use
love
that
this.
as a-
This is great, dude.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, we're all having fun. There's no downside.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like genuinely, this is hilarious and fun. Oh my god. This is the type of like shenanigans that D&D is all about. This is gonna be a great story for later too.
That one time they split the party amongst the world.
Yeah.
At least you guys are all together. Oh wait.
Yeah. I mean
No. What are you messaging me?
I didn't do shit.
No.
ah.
Keltaurus. They're picking on me. I also made a new map for our airship if we ever get back to it.
Nice. I mean, it was destroyed, but yeah.
Here's a new one.
Ooh. I love it.
Yeah.
Its wings flap.
And the music changed and is all epic now.
I like the little like wispies in the fire.
I just thought it was really cool, so I downloaded a new map.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I don't know when we'll ever get to use it though.
Yeah, we'd have to like commission a new ship for it.
$50 days of hard travel. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So how long is it going to take you guys, Dara?
Real time, if we were on a perfect line, 22.88 hours.
So about 2 days.
1 day. Sleep time maybe.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
We would take a nap.
Yeah, so about 2 days. Like we'd get there on the second day.
Fucking sweet. You guys will get there just as I woke up and knocked everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What?"
Having the time of my life up here.
I was supposed to go under the city. They decided to put me in the tower. I was like, "Hell no! I'm not going to a tower. I'm going under the city."
We got a cat, or Mr. U has to cast Dimension Door 13,728 times.
That's
Oh
how he's
my
going to do it.
gosh.
Dimension door the whole way.
Yep. At will.
Poof, 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 poof.
Poof, 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 poof. Exactly.
Oh my god. You guys seen the movie Jumper?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like, especially in one of those final fight sequences where they're like in Egypt, then somewhere else, then in Paris.
Although I will have to ask, have to ask him about when he gets tired, because, you know, I'm going to be very accommodating to Mr. U. So it could take us longer.
It's probably a 2-day transit.
Yeah. Especially if he's carrying Hammer also.
Mm-hmm.
Because without, like, I don't know how tall he is here. But if he were in his normal
The real
form...
question, did he lie to you?
Hmm?
He said west.
Yeah. None of us rolled insight on whether, like, he was telling the truth on the direction, but...
Nope, not at all.
We can do some survival checks to see if the direction of the sun is moving to really determine if we're going the right way.
Well, that's it, determining if you go west or not, right?
Yeah, but...
That's based on what he said.
Yeah.
But if we
But
go, like,
we can infer that if we at least go in the direction that the sun's moving away from, either we have a 1 out of 2 chance of either going in the right direction or the wrong direction, and maybe we loop around the planet.
Well,
That'll be entertaining.
if we go a full 2 days in the direction he said, and we don't hit the town, I say we're just gonna be like, look at each other and go, that motherfucker. Like at the end.
Do we
of
have
the
a method of comprehend language, or is it going to be common everywhere?
I'm pretty sure it's common everywhere.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because that'd be whack if we had to learn all of the Earth languages.
I would still bank comprehend languages since you're a druid.
Mm-hmm. Let me verify, and I'll get that next day. Comprehend languages. No, that is not me.
Oh, you can't get it?
Uh-uh.
Well, that sucks.
Can't get.
What about tongues? No, that's not a druid spell either.
Yeah, I don't actually get fly until I'm level 9 in Artificer, which I'm not going to be.
Did you or did you lie to the party? I'm curious.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, do you say that to Lyric?
No, this is all out of character from
No,
here
that
on
was
out.
It's all out of
horrible.
character.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible. All out of character from here on out.
Alright.
No one
Funny-
till I'm telling first kill force. Don't say anything to anyone.
Yeah, I know.
That means leave, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
Get out. Now.
That's worse.
Guys, it was nice playing you. I'll see you Monday, Herbal. I'm done with that.
Yep, and thanks everyone for tuning in. This is a